And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Max Kepler. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started. Getting the nod in this one, Chris Paddock. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Gleyber goes into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab on the way. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Aaron Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
one. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Torres, the base runner at first with one out. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Juan Soto.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
That's a little bit low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. In the dirt. but no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clears a corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. It'll be Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
3-0 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swinging a foul straight back. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Verdugo ranging back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his last 10. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, face down.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Byron Buxton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lewis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-2.
1 ball. 2
in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And that's down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Foul ball there. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. And for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And there's the strike. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Second inning set to go. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it's even up. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. There's a strike at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's inside.
And there's a ball. Two outs. That misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, right field has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Matt Wallner.
The designated hitter.
The line of the pitch. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Trevor Larnach now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered in this game.
A dog made it through the storm. Now you know we got a story. We fasted and prayed. God answered. That's why we give him all the glory. That's what he do.
Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Big snap center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That misses. And 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Byron Buxton next to bat for Minnesota. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases full, 2 gone. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that's outside. 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one gets past the catcher. But all the runners hold. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. It's out of here. That one's got to feel good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's a grand slam for the Twins. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Back in target field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. A little bit high, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. 1-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Torres, a former All-Star. 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The Twins up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batter now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Two out, space is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Correa.
The pitch. This one popped up. Rizzo settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
All ones the count.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the righty deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good eye right there. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
1-0.
The pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two.
Foul.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Larnach under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That one is upstairs.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. Foul ball. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Twins 7 and the Yankees 1. Bottom 4, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. Marinaccio back to work.
Nope.
Off the mark there.
Ball 1, no
Ball
strike.
1.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Kirilloff in the box again. Takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two now.
We got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there.
Perfect.
Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lewis stands in now and watches strike one. The Twins up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Grounder might be 2. Off balance beat. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 7 and the Yankees 1.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You've been wasting my time, boy. You need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Think playing tennis, you 1 minute, about to start up a war.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. That's inside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. His first at bat was a strikeout.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right side, sizes this one up, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a 1-1. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Slider clips the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Out to short, Volpe. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order, and they're on top 7-1. Back in Minnesota, now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it in for the out.
Now back, the left field.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings it across, And Verdugo is set down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Top of the zone for a called strike. This to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 7 and the Yankees 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Hey.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. One up, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wall. 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now, Trevor Larnach.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks. I like my shoes on the 6-pack. Gotta make the deals on the front pack.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And now 1 and 2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Judge pulls it in on the run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Juan Soto. And he deals. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. On the mound now for the Twins, Josh Sciambi.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2.
This hitter's looking
He
for a
got 2
fastball,
balls, 1
but
strike.
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one in there across the letters.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
He goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach, but you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're down 7-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hamilton.
And now Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. foul ball. Going 2 now.
One
And
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
The Twins up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Buxton
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
2-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
Now
It wasn't an intentional
the
walk,
catcher.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fought off foul. Buxton off of first with 2 away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now,
The catcher,
Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Way
That's
high.
ball 2. 2-0.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMay.
That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That one missed. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Batted by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
There's a strike. Off the wall, throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit, 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. For the Twins, Matt Wallmer.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Volpe. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Two outs, bases empty. Trevor Larnett, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a foul ball. That one missing inside. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. At the belt and fires.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
When you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. First pitch, and he just misses. Larnach, the runner at first with two gone. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
And now, Alex Kirilloff. On the ground to short. Over to Torres. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Yankees 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike two.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to two strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One down. He's 2 outs away. Alex Verdugo digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Topa, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one way outside. 1-2 the count. That's down and in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Your OG, low key, I be so glad we in low key dozing that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Y'all will tell me.
The final line for our ball game tonight. For the victorious win, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please